Okay, we're going to type in another one, which is we're going to go with life. And take this, I'm just going to go ahead and change the font to something different. Oh, need to highlight. Should have seen that. Let's just try this one. Now I'm going to take it, change the color. Go with red this time. Again, same thing. I'm going to put it over it. Doesn't matter really how big you put it. And then we'll send it to the back. Arrange, send to back. Command, Shift, left bracket if you want to do shortcuts. Then highlight both. Object, envelope distort, make with top object. I must have something different. Let's see. Make sure I'm grabbing the right stuff. Make with top object. I must have had two things selected. So now you have the start of it. You can do this with, for the whole thing, I would take the object that you're doing and break it up into sizable chunks. Make sure they overlap, your cuts overlap, so we know that it went through. And I would not do a bunch of jagged pieces. For example, do not do something like this and make this all one, because it does not work. Okay, so might break it into a few pieces. So this is where it can be really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and undo a few of these. I've seen some also like this. They want to make a circle here and put a shape here and a shape here. And then you can kind of design your own around it, whatever you wish it to be. And this all becomes shapes. And I'll see if I can do one real quick. Hopefully cut that in a piece. Okay, so now take this. I'm going to go in and put some type. Raiders. And we'll do, gotta select it first. Let's go with green. And we'll take, and I'm going to come in here. It's under, hopefully I closed it all. Well, see how it's selecting all at one? I did not close it somewhere. There we go. We got one that's closed. So you need to make sure it is physically closed. Otherwise, it will not work properly. So I'm going to take this. There's one that's closed. And you want to put this the direction that you want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can, oh, missed it. Move that a little bit right there. Now I'm going to send this to the back, to the front. So I took this, I went and brought it to the front. Command Shift right bracket. And I'm going to select my lettering. And then I'm going to go Object, Envelope Distort with Top Object. Okay. And then what I do is go through and do all the little pieces to the whole guitar. You can do it with lettering, you can do it with shapes. So what you do is pick a shape and use words that correlate with the object itself. And then when you're done, you should have a nice little artistic poster. I hope you enjoyed this. I'd like to see what you come up with.